Alright, it's only me. I've just come on and talk about the recording I did yesterday, the Motörhead track Terminal Show, which is the opening track for Inferno in 2004. I know I've missed a few tracks out, but I'll go back and do them later. It's just when at a time of the day, we've got that bad sun back, so it's going to be in my eyes a bit, but well. It's the usual setup on here. We've got the main guitar on track 1 this time. Track 2 is a kind of lesser guitar, but just to thicken things up a bit. Track 3 is the bass, track 4 is the drums, track 5 lead vocal, track 7 the guitar solos on there, track 8 is the backing vocal. So let's have a playthrough real quick. We'll try and get through this real quick. Boss riff, man. Good heavy metal riff here by Phil Campbell. It's definitely a heavy metal song. This is, for me, this isn't really rock and roll. Singing down a coal mine.
All roads lead here, all roads are burned. Have we digested the things we have learned?
My throat does sound a bit sore on this one, but I'd recorded 4 vocals in the same day that day.
Have we the time for the final romance? We better find out the name of the game. Chance of a future frozen and grim, or of a quick death brought here on whim. Why are we here? Does anyone know? Why are we here at the Terminal Show?
We're double kicking on the V drums up the stair.
The blind king has secrets.
That's the bass and the drums. There for the chorus. We're coming up with the guitar solo here, which was played on the record by Steve Vai. It's not a carbon copy of the Steve Vai solo. I'm not that good, but I just took wee bits that I thought would keep. With a 4-finger tap there. And then a wee kind of slide down, slide back up, and then a Richie Blackmore tremolo pick up the neck at the end here. Motörhead ending where you do a double chorus but it goes up a step at the same time. So that managed to get the track done. Pretty happy with that one. But I mean the thing's all over the place. They were trying to play us without getting blinded by the sun. But it starts off in this, you're playing in drop D here, so you've got the old Jimmy Page style. But you're starting in B flat, but because you've got the drop D, it means you're playing at the 7th fret, which would be C. and you've got this riff here that goes kind of, you're pedalling on that, and then you're going up to the 11th and the 10th fret on the E and the B, the D and the A strings. So you get this riff where it goes. And then you're going down here and doing this thing, it's in going between the E and the D and the F, so you've got this riff that's going. So you can play it in unison with the bass, and then when you come out of the chorus you get up and playing a G and F and a C, no, a G and F and a B flat, sorry, doing this. And then D. And then the chorus. And back to that. And then typical Motörhead, another time round there with the exact same thing until you come to the guitar solo. And the pattern for the rhythm pattern for the guitar solo, you're going for D with the B flat. No, D A flat, sorry. To B, to F sharp, twice. And then it's D flat, back to D, G and F. But the guitar solo was like, can I do this, man? So it was Steve Vai that got to guest playing the guitar solo. I was like, that's going to be tough. But I've kind of used wee bits, again, most of the kind of melodic bits out of his solo, but changed it into something because I couldn't find any tablature in for it, so I just had to sit and do it myself. And I had to rush it a bit. So what I ended up was this. You got this tapping. Then I bend up at the 12th. And then a Richie Blackmore style at the end here. And then at the end you're just doing the... And then goes up one. Quite a lot of Richie Blackmore in this actually about this particular track on the guitar. So we'll turn all the guitars off and we'll have a play through this and see how it goes, and then we'll talk about the bass. So this is Terminal Show. that's how you play it on the guitar. I kind of made a wee bit of a hash of the guitar solo there, but it was because I remembered halfway through it that I was supposed to be using the actual wah-wah pedal. But well, it'll go back and play the bass bit now. Turn these guitars back and turn the bass off. Oh, and change the bass to the Motörhead sound. Actually, playing on the bass here, you start up here, you're in standard tuning and mostly using the D string. So you're doing this thing at the beginning on the B flat here with this. Oh, that's not right. Ah, there it is. You're starting off with this. And then that's the pattern you need for the verses and the choruses. And then when you come into the guitar solo, you're doing this pattern here with this. So that takes you all through it, and then at the end you just play the unison thing, but you move up 2 frets. So I mean, it's all pretty straightforward. It sounds quite complicated, but once you get your head around what's happening here, it's no bad. We drink of tea. So anyway, this is the bass part for Terminal Show. that's how you play Terminal Show. Really cool track, that. Did that one because I only had done one half Inferno, and I was like, you can't just do one half Inferno, man. Inferno's like such a... It's the beginning of the Satan golden age of Motörhead, ushering it in there. So that's a pretty cool track today. But thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the day, and keep listening to Motörhead.